I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different, and every breakup is different. Work with me, and you'll get professional help on your situation. Just click on the link in the description below, or go to my website, askcraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Kenneth, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about what men really love in a woman. So yesterday I did a video that was a little bit different than the videos that I typically do. I like to vary it up and do little different things from time to time since I'm putting out so much content. And today I thought I would do something a little bit similar along those lines of yesterday's video. Yesterday I did 5 things that make a man lose interest. And overall, I think you guys appreciated the video. A couple people didn't enjoy it. And, you know, what can I tell you? I do a lot of content, so I'm always looking for new ways to keep you guys learning new things, learning new skills about relationships, datings, and breakup. So I can't just do the same type of video all the time because you're going to get bored. So today I decided to do something along the lines of what I did yesterday. Because I got a couple of emails from women that said, hey, we get what we have been doing wrong in relationships and causing men to lose interest. Now, what can we do to get his interest? So that's a fair enough question, and I thought that was a good topic for today's video. I got an email today from Emily who said, hey Craig, I'm a really big fan of yours and found yesterday's video really helpful. That was the 5 things that make a man lose interest. And she said, but how about helping us girls out? Could you do a video on the qualities that men really look for in a woman? So I spent some time researching this today and really looked at, you know, not only my own coachings with you guys where we've talked about things that you like in women, but my own experiences, and I did some research, and so I came up with 5, and I think you guys are going to really like this video. So these are what men really love in a woman, and I'm not focusing on looks for this video. Obviously that would be a completely different kind of video than what I wanted to go over today. I'm looking at more of the qualities, okay, that you ladies possess that really catch a guy's attention, okay? I could tell you all of these hit home for me big time. So the first one is attentive, okay? Being attentive to what your man needs and what they need, what you need, and what the relationship needs, okay? So when you're attentive, you're tuned in, you're resonating with them. You're trying to be synchronized with your partner, okay? You need someone that is fully present with you and available, and when they show interest in you, okay? The interesting thing is that we can detect the smallest change in the human face, and it's like a millionth of a millisecond, and I know it's hard to believe, but the more attentive a partner is, the more we feel connected and safe, and we feel like we're not alone. We feel like they are there for us, and this is absolutely huge. So, ladies, be attentive to your man, and he will notice that big time. That is a major turn on for guys. It's a major turn off if you're on a date, and I mentioned this yesterday, and you're on your phone, or you're looking around, or you're texting somebody else. Attentiveness will really capture a guy's attention when you're attentive to him, okay? Alright, here's the next one. Loving. Men love a woman who takes care of him, okay? Who responds to his needs. And if he's sick, she gives him appropriate care, okay? And people that have a more secure attachment style are much more attentive and loving caregivers. Okay, and I've talked to you guys about this before, that when we have anxiety, we are selfish and we're self-absorbed. We're not thinking about our partner's needs. So when you have an anxious attachment style, you tend to be more focused on yourself and not giving your man that love and affection that he wants, because you're focusing on what you want and you're not thinking about what your partner needs. Now, avoidance, what they tend to do is shut down and withdraw when their partners are the most vulnerable. And so they're not very loving in that situation. So if you're hurting and you're sad and you need extra love from your partner, oftentimes they shut down and it becomes a disaster. Okay. Accepting. This is huge, huge, huge to attraction. Okay? Men love women who accept them. And they feel safe with women like this. It's so important to feel emotionally safe with your partner. So, ladies, if you are judgmental and critical of your partner, it will make him feel shame. And if he feels shame, he will withdraw and he will hide emotionally. And you cannot feel safe and you cannot feel connected when you are withdrawn and feeling shamed, okay? So that's a really, really big one. Think about this one. Are you accepting of your partner? Okay? You do not necessarily have to like if he does something to upset you, but focus on the behavior and not him as a person, okay? Alright, this one, I love this one. Vibrant. Men are drawn to women who have an amazing energy. And you know people like this, right? Where they just have this great presence about them. And you can, like, let's say you could have a set of twins. And they look identical. One walks in just kind of, meh. And the other one walks in with this smile on their face and this presence and this just exuding of happiness. And the man's just going to be drawn to that. They're just going to go right to it. So ladies, it's so important that you try and be vibrant and radiate just a great energy and presence about you. I mean, we get so caught up in looks and how you have to have a perfect body or, whatever. But honestly, let me tell you something, ladies. I talk to guys who are heartbroken every single day. And a lot of the guys will tell me, it's not her looks. They'll say, I've dated girls that are prettier than her. I don't know what it is. There's something about this girl that it's not so much about the looks. I know you ladies are caught up and you feel really insecure about the looks, but let me tell you something. When you can exude a lot of these qualities that I'm talking about, you're on another level and you will shine and men will just be so drawn and connect to you. We love these type of qualities that I've been sharing. And last but not least, and I love this one. This one is huge, huge, huge for me, is playfulness. Right? That's a big one because, let's face it, relationships take a lot of work. And if your relationship is all work and no play, it's not going to be much fun. It's going to be a routine and you're going to get bored. And playfulness is so very important. Love is supposed to be playful and fun. And for many of you guys out there, it isn't. Think about it. Why is that? Why does love not feel playful and fun to you? Because you feel like you have been without for so long that you can't be you're not enjoying yourself. You're not enjoying the relating with that person. It's all about your unmet needs continuing to be unmet, and it becomes very stressful and dramatic and tense. And love can't be playful and fun when you're just tense and worried and scared that somebody's gonna abandon you all the time. And this is why I tell you guys a lot, you have to work on your issues. It's not about a magical text to get your ex back. It's about exuding the qualities and becoming the person that is going to be a great partner and have the skills to be a great partner. And that is going to give you the best chance of making a relationship not only, get back together, but thrive and to be, just something out of a movie, right? That's what you want, like that fairy tale relationship. But you do have to know the skills to make it work. So, I know it's difficult, but you really want to get to a place where you don't need anyone. When you can be in a place where you're just fine, you are you and you don't need anybody, then you feel safer to play. Because you know that during the play, there's no consequence, ultimately, if they abandon you. Okay? See, what happens is, play is supposed to go without a consequence. Right? When a child plays with their parent and they do something that the parent doesn't like, the parent shouldn't give them a consequence, because it's the play is about the child learning, right? So, if you can play with your partner, and if they abandon you, you have to be okay that they've left you. Because if you're not, then it's not really play. I'm too scared to play because I'm terrified of death, right? So, you don't want to be in that place emotionally where you just feel this terror of like, oh my God, I'm going to die without this person. Which is, I know, a lot of what you're going through right now. And that's what it feels like in a breakup. But it's so incredibly important to have play in order to bond and connect. You see it with tons of mammals. You see it with like otters and dolphins and, cats, different kinds of cats like lions and tigers. They play with each other, and it's so important because that's how we bond. And if you don't feel like you can play with your partner, then you're not going to really have that good bond and connection that lasts. So, tell me what you guys think in the comments below of these qualities, and let me know what you think are qualities that you really love in a woman. Like if you want to get my help personally, go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. And if you like today's video, put a like and make sure you leave your comments below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because I do post Monday through Friday. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.